E.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
And this is Miami, New York's finest. Motherfucker, make some noise!
Rick Ross in the building.
Now we got the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. Goddamn boss, Rick Ross. Woo. You are the biggest boss. I have no idea what you have on right now. You have on 3 different leopard skins. You're just a rich nigga. What do you have on, bro?
That's a good way to put it.
But yo, bro, you looking very good. What is that you have on?
Yeah, I'm on my bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what is it? What is it? Is it 3 different?
How many animals we got sacrificed for that, man?
I call this one the longhorn. You know what I'm saying?
The what?
The longhorn.
Let's make some noise with the longhorn. And what is that? That is, I feel like this is a cow / sheep /
This turned into a fashion show.
mink /
Sometimes you just gotta make it do what it do.
You gotta make it do what it do. Make some noise! Now, Ross, you are the biggest boss. We love you. We've been in
And he's a Drink Champs alumni.
He's a Drink Champs alumni.
Better believe it.
And we're out here in North Carolina. One of the biggest things that I admire you. I should have texted you. I should have called you. I should have told you that I admire you for this. But I'm gonna do it in the front public. I love the way you represent Meek Mill. I love the way you be there for him. When he come home, you there. And why are you the best CEO rap CEO in the world? Why?
Because you've been through it?
Yeah, come on, you can make it a noise. The best CEO rap nigga in the world.
I wouldn't be a boss if I wouldn't, first and foremost, give it up to the ones that came before me that I was able to absorb some game from. You know what I'm saying? That was the Luke Skywalkers,
right.
You know what I mean? The Jay-Z's, the Puff Daddies, and the list go on, you know what I mean? Jay Princes, the list goes on and on. But, you know, I took my time to get here, and I just made sure I built a true bond with the team. You know what I'm saying? So you see my DJ Sam Sneak over there, slab in the building.
My favorite nigga in the world. I want that nigga to be my A&R for 15 years. I've been trying to kidnap him for you.
All you got to do is go get him that new Porsche.
A Porsche? Okay. I ain't got it.
That's it. That's all you got
Jump
to do.
ship right now.
I be seeing him in front of the SLS. I'll be like, yo, Sam C, come on. Okay, but
that 911 to get him though. But you know, we just been putting in work. You know what I mean? And we built it from the ground up. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm so sorry, because you're being humble.
Right.
And you know what? Fuck that.
Fuck that.
I don't want you to be humble.
Fuck that shit, dude.
I don't want you to be humble. Nah, I don't want you, because you know why? You're the best fucking artist, CEO that's ever invented.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Biggest.
God damn it, let's make some fucking noise. And I don't want you to be humble at all. So this time, I'm going to represent for you. So this time, listen, Wale, motherfucking Meek Mill. What's the other nigga? What's the other nigga? Ooh.
The list. Gunplay. Shout out Gunplay, of course.
No, Gunplay is the shooter. What's the other nigga? Don't leave Gunplay. What's the other nigga? Stolly. Yo, Ross, I'm going to be honest. You deserve all the accolades in the world because you know what the crazy shit is? When Meek Mill came home, I seen you humble yourself and just stand next to him and just was so happy. That shit to me should be, we all y'all motherfuckers here? Yeah. We should all make sure we represent this man right here because he stood right there and said, yo, I'm gonna represent my homie. I'm gonna hold down my homie. And guess what? We don't have that in the black community. We don't have that in the Latino community. We don't have that in the hip hop community. So guess what, Ross? I wanna show you that love in your motherfucking face.
Woo.
In your motherfucking face. Come on.
But look, it's only right. We gotta do this the right way. We couldn't free Meek Mill. We couldn't make the moves we making if it wasn't for us. The team, you dig? So that's what it's about.
No, but Ross, I'm gonna be honest, man. You are such a great guy. You stood there when Wale and Meek was beefing.
Right.
You never, ever took a side.
No, not at all.
But why?
Because it was unnecessary. It's just like being a big brother. It's just like every day in the studio with my homies. It's always, that's just the type of vibe we are, but that's not personal. Right. But most definitely speak your mind, and if you got to get emotional to speak or make your point, you do that. Whatever it is. But this the squad, this the empire, it'll never go no further than that. We'll never share no blood, you did?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
yo, this
shit.
nigga's the nigga for even remembering to even think like that. So now, Ross, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sam C is one of my best niggas. I follow whatever the fuck he does.
Right. Sam Sneak in the building.
What did you say?
Best A&R in the game.
In my opinion, when I follow Sam Sneak, I'll be like, whatever he does, I know that's what's gonna happen. Is that how you feel about? Because I'm telling you, that's that nigga. I'm being honest. That's the best A&R in the game.
Right.
I don't even think he knows it. You know what I used to do? I apologize, Ross. Because I don't want to cut you off.
Right.
But I used to go to clubs that he
Right.
The
spin at, and I would be out there like this, and I would just listen. And then this nigga, he'd be a foul nigga. He's a foul nigga. He'd be like, Nori's in the building. I'm like, now I gotta spend 10,000. I want.
He told me how you did it in the cut too.
I definitely want to spend one, like a 500, and then say, he'd be like, you know he's in the building. I'm like, damn, nigga, now I gotta throw some money. But that's the best. So when I seen him down with the camp, I apologize. I went 3 different ways. But when I see him down with the camp, and I called Spiff TV one day, and I said, these niggas right here, they understand music. Fuck whatever else. Is that something that you accredit to Sam Seed? Right here, they understand music. Fuck whatever else. Is that something that you accredit to Sam Seed, or no?
I most definitely give it to him. That's my one time for my one and only DJ Sam Sneak. You know what I'm saying? He became my DJ when he was 14 years old. I just seen his vision, and he was following me underground before anybody else was. Right. So he just showed me. He had his ear to the streets. I pulled up on him. He ain't have nothing but a bunch of sneakers. Right. That's why he was like, yo, I'm Sam Sneaker. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, then, I got you. Boom. And then, he just stayed down and, he just plugged into his laptop 20 hours out of the day listening to beats. Listening to this, synths, this, that. So I shout out to the homie, he hustling. And he making his own music, so he an artist in his own right. So shout out to Sam Sneak.
Sam Sneak, come on, make some noise. All right, now I need everybody to participate in this. Everybody, Black Bo, my nigga.
Black Bo.
I love this nigga. Listen.
Rest in peace, baby.
So I need 3 seconds of everybody. Back there, please. Yo, no. Even the security back there, please. 3 seconds of everybody being quiet. Rest in peace, Black Bo. 1, 2, 3.
Rest in peace, Black Bo. Love you, boy.
God bless that nigga, my nigga. Yo, that's one of the best niggas I ever met.
The realest.
That's the realest nigga.
That's the realest. And he here with us now, but most definitely that's somebody that it hurt to, see him go.
God bless you, Ross. I'm sorry. Definitely. I'm so sorry, man, because you know why? I know you love that nigga. And let me tell you something. Everywhere I seen you, that was the nigga that he would be like this. Sorry, EFN. He would be like, come on, nigga. Come on, go say what's up to Ross. And I'd be like looking like, And that's a real nigga, man.
Real.
My nigga,
it's
man.
real as
So
they,
I apologize so much, my brother.
It's as genuine as they come, and you know, we keep his kids in his prayers, and we keep them close to us, because that's what he'll want. But you know, other than that, he here with us. You know what I'm saying? And we riding double MG.
Double MG. Come on, make some noise, goddamn. So Ross, let me ask you. So, at one point, Foxy Brown was like your lady.
Yeah, we were kicking it. Yeah, we were kicking it one time. Yeah.
At one point.
Yeah.
So was that like you was gonna move forward or no?
We most definitely were kicking it. You know, we had a good time.
Good
it
time.
was always, it's most definitely, it's always, the conversations was always good. The moments were always cool.
Should we make some noise for that? Or no? I'm not sure.
Take a shot for that?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
It's the boomerang, baby. You gotta
I'll be honest. Yo, bro, you got the biggest house in America.
Facts.
Did you say in your rhyme, you said, tell Drake and Kanye, you got the biggest pool in the U.S.?
Yeah.
Was that how that line went?
Yeah, that's exactly how it went.
Can you?
Basically, you know, we can invite a few ships over. You know, y'all can jump in and...
Am I supposed to clap now or later?
Them MMG parties be crazy.
Boomerang, baby.
All right, so we're all right. We also seen your birthday party. Your birthday party. I don't know what the. Did you had Meek Mill, you had Wale, you had everybody in. This is your house.
Yeah, this the house.
This is not Soho House.
This 55,000 square feet of, rose estate.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah, most definitely. This
55,000.
Yeah.
Acres?
Are y'all ready?
Close to
How many
200 acres.
1, 2, 3. This nigga just said 55,000.
But the beautiful thing is, there's so much more out here for us all to get.
Right.
It's so much more for us to get. We just warming up.
But let's get straight to the point.
Let's do it.
You did it. You had the people here, and then you was the first post that I seen that you said Meek Mill and Drake actually got together. Right. But you was also the first person to say that you wanted them to put that together.
Right.
Because I heard, now, I'm an industry guy. I apologize for being an industry guy. But I heard that you was the guy that sat down with, I think it was not Ross. I'm going to say Ross. But what's the nigga name from Detroit? I'm not Detroit.
Man, you getting all kinds of places.
Jay Prince.
Right. And they said that Jay Prince had pulled up to a meeting, and they said you came, but Meek didn't come. Was that true?
We most definitely, worked out fixing that situation.
Right.
And I feel we did it, the nucleus of it. You dig? It wasn't nothing real. Mm-hmm. You dig? At the end of the day, I felt like it was some piece behind it, whatever it was, but it's two genuine dudes who I watch break bread together. I watch support each other and get money together. And I feel like that's the way it's going to get back to. It's going to take a little time. Right. But, a lot of times you just got to block out the negativity. And I just kept my vision clear, with both sides, That's it.
No, but let's make some noise for you. Let's make some noise for you. Because most people would pick a side, or most people would do something. You did nothing. You stood by your side. And when it came down to it, you always said, "I'm with me." And that shit to me is honorable, bro.
You gotta understand, man. That's what we're gonna ride for. That's what we're gonna stand for. And at the same time, the type of individual I am, everybody that get money around me, we all know we gotta do this the right way. That's the only way we're gonna get it the long way. And if it ain't long money, we talking short term. So we just wasting our time. Go smoke over there. Just the big boys at the table, you dig? And that's what it's about. So Meek always had a vision. Right. He always had something to tell the youngsters.
You've seen it more now.
Coming from the streets, of course. And that's what his purpose is. And it's more exemplified than ever. And I'm proud of the homie. And most definitely Wale the same way, coming with his new shit as well. So here we are.
Port of Miami too. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I lived in Miami 12 years. Port of Miami 1.
Classic.
It's so much of a, I'm so scared for you, cause I'm so scared for you. You know why?
That's some honest shit, though.
Huh?
That's honest.
It's honest shit, man. You know why I'm scared for you, bro?
Hey,
It's because you're already a legend.
You're
already a legend.
No,
You don't. All right.
That's a shot. You gonna take the shot?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the shot. All right.
So let's all
All
do it
right.
together.
I'll do
What's
it together.
this?
No, please.
That's
But
my
listen,
wet.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Ross.
That'll give me
You're
a
already
rash.
a legend. When it comes to Miami, when it comes to Miami, God bless Trick. I love Trick. Hold on. I love Trick.
Miami's
but
in the building, man.
When Miami's in the building, I look at you. And when
As you should.
And when you told me, well, when you told the world that you doing Port of Miami too, I got nervous. I'm gonna be honest. You doing Port of Miami too, I got nervous. I'm gonna be honest.
And that's exciting to me. And hopefully that's the feeling everybody would get. Because you should.
Because I don't want you, I just feel like
You're saying the expectations being set really high.
because his Port of Miami won.
That's right.
It's
Tell
such
me.
a classic, yeah.
Classic. I'm so scared for you to like move a little bit.
Sonny, you know you want to battle him with the
I'm
sparkler.
scared. Hey yo, listen, you one of my favorite artists.
Hey, yo.
You're one of my favorite artists.
No,
so,
you know that and to me that's dope.
Yeah,
and that's
'cause I'm
coming from a legend. You know
Thank
that's
you,
dope.
thank you.
And to me, that's the entire purpose of it. Because if you're not gonna be here to do some great things, why even be here?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
niggas-
If you're
these
gonna
niggas
be
are like-
somebody that's just kicking it and cool with niggas and getting beats to do shit, just chill. Just sit back, fall back, go hang out at Checker Burgers and sell some wings and
And I see
some
you
shit
at-
like
And he
that.
did a plug.
Yeah, why not?
No, and
Shout
I
out
see
to
you
Wingstop
at-
too. You know what I'm saying?
And I
But
see you at with Alchemist.
yeah, shout out.
Holy moly!
Got Justice League on there, too?
Shout out to Justice League. Shout out to Alchemist. We was on, we did the three-way
trying
with
to make a classic.
DJ Premier. Shout
You out
out.
here, you out here trying to make a classic.
What we doing? What
You
we
a foul
doing is
nigga. Look, make some noise for this nigga.
What we doing is absorbing and appreciating all that love that came from that first album, because that's what I call it.
Right.
You may call it whatever the fuck. I call it the love. And that's what I'm gonna make sure we
You
get
made
this
it
go
classic,
around.
bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what we did it for. We did it for the streets.
Okay, but let me just tell you, as a fellow artist,
Right.
you made a classic, brother. That's why we scared. That's why we scared. You know why we scared? We all sitting around like, yo, Port of Miami won. Was that dang?
Woo!
So we sitting back like, and you saying
Legendary.
you're gonna make another one. And then you saying, and you actually in the port of
But
Miami.
guess what I ain't tell you yet?
I didn't tell you. You
I'm
ain't
gonna
tell
make
me.
it fucking better than the first.
Can you?
Better than the first one.
Can we? 1, 2, 3.
Hey! Yo, we making a meme out of that one right there.
I'm gonna be honest, Ross. Ross, listen, by the way, you're our home team.
Better believe it.
When it comes to Drink Champs, Samson, Sneed, I ain't gonna lie, that's my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I be
That's my
watching
dog.
this nigga so much because you know why? Because I know that he has the best ear in the game. Like, I swear to God, I be watching this nigga, I be like this. And I be like, yo, whoever he tells me who's gonna be the next nigga, and I watch him. I'm so sorry. He don't even know that.
Now it's good to bet on him. You know, he was raised in them
Bet
strip
on that
clubs.
nigga.
He
Sam
was
Sneak don't
15
even
in
know
the
it.
strip club in the corner. Little skinny nigga you couldn't even see.
He don't even know that I'll be watching this
So,
nigga. I'll be watching this Sam Sneak.
He know that sound like a motherfucker.
Only thing is, when I went to the club, Stan Sneak, he just tell, yo, Nori's in the house. He gonna throw some money. I'm like, Stan Sneak, I gotta relax.
Bust that bag down.
Yeah, I didn't want to throw no money. Are we gonna take a shot? Let's take a shot. This is P Diddy shots. This is P Diddy shots.
Shout out to my dog.
Salute. Look, I'm gonna take it there.
Can we get more details on the album?
The new album?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, Port of Miami too. I'm really in the Rose final completion of this album.
Rose 2.
Yeah, this Port of Miami too. This is most definitely. I'm in the final stages of this LP, and like I say, man, you know, I felt no pressure. I felt it was just all about us doing what we do.
Let me
best.
ask you one thing.
Talk to me.
I feel like Port of Miami too, but you've been in Atlanta. Is that something that
you feel like there's a disconnect?
I'm asking.
No, not at all, because I still own the same real estate I own in Miami, maybe more.
Should we make some noise for that?
Not yet. Along with 7 other states. Nah, but look,
real estate mogul.
You know, Miami always been the crib, you know what I mean? But I just always had a few spots, other places, like to record, like to get away. When it's hurricane season in Miami, that's when I go everywhere. When it's freezing everywhere
You got
else,
the biggest
that's when
house
I'm
in Atlanta. Is that?
Yeah, that's a fact.
What did you tell Drake and Kanye? You said you got the biggest pool in the U.S.?
Yeah. Y'all can come have a pool party and finger anybody y'all want. Y'all can, all the chicks in the world could just fit right in the pool.
You know you can fit his pool party? Shit real. You can fit this pool party. Are you coming to this pool party? Let's go. Let's make this his pool party.
I was just thinking something crazy. He got me thinking crazy.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
We're gonna see somebody.
I'm not gonna lie, Ross.
Like,
when I heard you say that, I said, what the fuck does this nigga? He said, I got the biggest in the whole U.S.
Yeah. Yeah, just putting it down. It's real talk.
So you took a manual, what's the nigga name? A manual, what's the nigga?
That nigga say Emmanuel.
Emmanuel Lewis? Who you talking about?
No, it's Emmanuel. It's one of them boxers. The boxing niggas. Come on, Rich. Holyfield.
Yeah, where did he get Emmanuel from?
Evander.
Oh, okay.
Nigga say Emmanuel.
I apologize. You took Evander Holyfield.
Evander Holyfield. Yeah.
What happened?
I had to, I copped it. Had to, you know what I mean? Put a bag in it, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, nigga!
Now we have, we have us some, nice get-togethers, some shing-dings.
Nice get-togethers.
Yeah, some soirees, you know what I mean?
This nigga says soirees. I have no idea what that means. That's hard. Let's make some noise. Nah, but Ross, let me just tell you something. We appreciate you. We respect you. We honor you because, you know why? I lived in Miami for 12 years, right? Almost 12 years.
Yeah.
So, in my mind, I'm a half a Miami nigga. And I respect you so much. I honor you so much because you are a real nigga. You a real nigga. You always been a real nigga. When it comes to Miami, when it comes to holding it down, you're the guy. It's you, and then it's Trick, but I want to give you your flowers right here while you can smell them, while you can inhale them, while you can do whatever you do, and no one can take away from what you did for Florida. You got it on your head. You got it on right here. You got it on everything, and everyone loves you for it because you held it down. And I want you to know that we all respect you for it.
Much love.
We all respect you for it.
And guess what? Once we release this Port of Miami 2, and the streets get this classic, we gonna all
Uno más!
Oh, that's what Uno Mas is?
Let's do it.
What
Uno
that
mas,
Uno
come on,
Mas?
let's go.
Another one. That means another one.
Oh, that's another one. Come on,
Let's
say it
go.
again.
You ready?
Uno mas.
Come on, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Well, Ross, I cannot believe, and this is a totally different question. Cannot believe how much you put it together, and then you and Jeezy squashed the beat. I couldn't believe it. Like, that shit was so dope when I seen it just now, and I'm like, damn. So can you explain that?
Really, I like to simply call it grown man business. You understand? That's really grown man business, because you gotta realize 9 out of 10 times when artists, hustlers come across each other, they've never had a problem personally with each other. Right. So 9 out of 10 times, it's really a technical situation. And if you get to the bottom of it, you usually 2 grown men could fix it.
Right, it's
you know
better
what
for
I mean?
business.
Right. At the end of the day, and that's what it was. It wasn't nothing technical, and we put it behind us.
Well, the thing about it was, what we didn't understand. So, when the things transpired, we thought that it was other people in the situation, and it wasn't. Right?
What's that?
Like other people in the situation, like other people, like just other people that's
Instigating? You mean like someone instigating?
Yeah, someone instigating it. That didn't happen.
Well, you know, really, on the road, in and out of cities, in and around different motherfuckers, you're gonna hear a lot of things. But you gotta just know what's 1,000. You know what's real. You know it came from you. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I done heard so many things. Rose, you know, that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? If
because
get to the bottom
that's my next question.
Get to the bottom of it.
So many people will say that Jeezy came at you, or Jeezy came at you because of you know what we had.
Well,
right?
You know, I heard a lot of different things. You see? And that's what come with the streets. That's what come with music. That's what come with all this shit. That's what come with entertainment. And you gotta understand that. You can't just let that. You see? And that's why we was able to still get it to a point where we was able to turn back. You necessarily, at some lines you cross, you may not be able to walk. And me and homie, we never crossed that line because we never fucked up no money or nothing. It wasn't nothing real. You know what I'm saying? If it's something, once you sit something real on the table, we talking about something different now.
Yeah, we hold on, let's get into other endeavors with him. I want to get into your other businesses.
True.
Because you did something that a lot of artists haven't been able to do and should be doing and are trying to do. So you've basically mapping it out. Like you can show all these artists, upcoming artists, how to diversify their business. Not just be stuck in one thing. Because this ain't going to last forever.
Right. Most definitely won't last forever, but I think the most important thing we could do is learn to save.
Save money, period.
Yeah, first and foremost. You got to learn to save.
Right.
Start you a shoebox today. I don't care if you put $5 in it.
Right.
Start it.
But did someone teach you that coming up? Or did you just on your own?
Yeah, somebody had to give me that.
Okay.
This real discipline right here. Because it's real easy to get paper and go treat yourself, reward yourself. You know, I actually had a rose delivered at the crib today. But you got to treat yourself here and there, but you most definitely got to stick to the script.
Right.
You dig? And saving is the most important thing you could do before investing. Save.
Run down some of the businesses you're doing right now that you're dealing with, because you got some things going on.
Who all love lemon pepper wings from Wingstop? Yeah. 10-piece. Listen. 10-piece for the All-Star game.
And you got something else. What else?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Checkers as well.
Yep.
Shout out to Checkers and Rallies, you know what I mean? Shout out to the Red Slushes.
What do you think is next for the crib, like for Miami? What do you think the next?
You know what? I think just Miami just so diverse right now.
Yeah.
Every time I go to the crib and I spend time in different places, when I go to Wynwood, when I see what's going on, like I was just
changing.
there. Totally changing. It's totally changing. It most definitely.
But the thing is, we gotta take advantage
it's
of
most
what's
definitely.
changing.
It's most definitely getting diverse. It's a lot of different resources coming into the city, because Carol City gonna always be Carol City.
Yeah.
You know, the city, Overtown, you know, Miami gonna be Miami. But we most definitely seeing it change, and I just want to see what come of it. You know what I mean?
But do you see anything like artist-wise?
Oh, most definitely.
On the entertainment front.
It's always, most definitely, it's always young dudes. You know what I'm saying? I like Lil Cash. It's another little dude.
Denzel Curry. We talked about it last time he was here.
Shout out to little young Denzel. He on the album as well.
Yeah.
We did something special for the album as well. Yeah, Port of Miami. It's a bunch of youngsters that's doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? But I try to keep my ear to the street and support all the little homies. You know what I'm saying? To see who next, and whoever the hungriest, that's who we give that one shot to.
What other producers you got on the album besides the ones you mentioned?
Well, you know, me and...
You got any upcomers Because you got a good ear for music, man.
Most definitely. It's always space for upcomers, because a lot of times those are the ones that just find, you know, pieces that's filling those slots. You may go sit down with Just Blaze in the Justice League and have an 8-piece band or orchestra out, but it's always them little young dudes pulling up, jumping out the passenger seat, who playing that heat, and that's what I look for the most, and we got a lot of those too.